I have another chapter for you in the MAGA revolt that is taking place. I told you last week that what used to be pro-Trump and anti-Trump clashes within the Republican Party have now become pro-Trump versus formerly pro-Trump elements of the Republican Party. And this is really, really good for the left, because the left has very little going for it right now when it comes to national political office and campaigning, as I've told you before. There's this former Republican U.S. Senate candidate, Daniel McCarthy. And we played one clip of him last week. I'll play it in a bit, but I have a new clip of him. This is fascinating. This is not only a former MAGA guy, it's a former MAGA guy who has woken up to exactly the truth about Donald Trump. He's a fraud, he's a sham, and he's a liar. Now, mixed in with that, there's all sorts of lies that Daniel McCarthy still believes, but it's incredible how what we've known all along about Trump, this guy is now waking up to. Listen, read between the lines, right? I mean, you have to understand this guy's still a radical right winger, but listen to the critique he levies about Donald Trump here.
So I want to make it clear to all you people out there that are potentially watching this that are, kind of trump's part of a master operation or some 4D chess or any of that nonsense. No, Trump is a fraud.
That's fascinating. For years, these MAGA people, like this guy, were, when Trump would seemingly do something harebrained, they would say, this guy is playing some version of 4D chess. He's got all the moves figured out in advance. And now Daniel McCarthy is like, there's no 4D chess. The guy is genuinely a fraud. And he's right.
You were frauded.
Yes.
And it's time to move on quickly.
I think the term is defrauded, but he's right. He's completely right. And the Republicans should move on quickly.
Is a sham, and it's time to expose him as a sham and move on. And potentially he should be held accountable like the rest of these criminals that have perpetrated this fraud on the American people.
That's a MAGA, a MAGAT, I think sometimes people call them. He has woken up. You talk about going woke. He has become woke to the sham and scam and fraud that is Donald Trump. And it's amazing that it took this long, but he's absolutely and completely right. I mean, there's just no way around it. Now, this is the clip from last week. And here you'll see the MAGA shine through, because Daniel McCarthy dips in and out of statements that make sense and complete and utter lies. Remember this?
Hey, Donald Trump, this is Daniel McCarthy in Arizona. The world is waking up to your massive grift. Please stop with the smoke and mirrors with these audits. Stop with your fundraising.
Yes.
Stop establishment candidate endorsements.
True.
Stop pushing this gene therapy.
Now there he goes off the rails. The vaccines are not gene therapy.
The sauce. I hear you're coming to Florence, Arizona for another one of your do-nothing rah-rah session rallies.
That's exactly what they are. They are do-nothing rah-rah rallies. He's completely right about that.
Well, I have an offer for you. I will give $1 million to the charity of your choice if you take 30 minutes of your stage time on January 15th and debate me or answer my questions even in front of your crowd. Think about all the things that you've done that you've not been held accountable for. You ushered in medical tyranny.
No, that's not true.
You exploded our national debt.
That is true.
You relinquished our sovereignty with the USMCA trade deal.
That is untrue.
You passed more gun laws than Obama did with fixed NICS.
Unclear.
You warned about election fraud, but yet you did nothing to prevent it, even after my team, months in advance, warned you after we were stolen from in the Senate primary. You gave up on therapeutics, and you pushed an experimental gene therapy.
Okay, anyway, so he didn't push experimental gene therapy or anything like that. And as I played for you last week, this guy ultimately uses a flamethrower to burn the MAGA hat. So listen, it's horrible that this is what we have to look at as signs of light, but this is really good for the left. It's not just pro and anti-Trump Republicans. It's formerly pro-Trump Republicans turning against Trump. We want this happening. Right now, some Trumpists have abandoned Trump. Alex Jones is furious with Trump. Former MAGA guy Daniel McCarthy is furious. Trump is feuding with Mitch McConnell, and he's still attacking his own former vice president, Mike Pence. This is a good thing, and it will be very interesting to see the approach that Trump takes at this weekend's rally. We'll be live with it. Trump speaks at 9 p.m. East. We will be live at 8 p.m. East on all of our online platforms, and I hope that you'll join me. Send me your thoughts about this. Find me on Twitter at dpacman and let me know what you think about Trump on former Trump violence. One of our sponsors is Nebbia, who's introducing their newest shower head, the Nebbia by Mon Quattro. It was designed by former NASA engineers who spent years researching how to save water. Quattro is the world's best high-pressure water-saving shower head, starting at just $119. And Quattro uses 40 to 50% less water than traditional shower heads, helping the planet, helping your wallet, still giving you the high-pressure water stream you love with 4 different spray modes. Literally takes 1 to 2 minutes to install. Easy as screwing in a light bulb. I love it. I have the rain shower version. I've been using Nebbia shower heads for a while now. I love saving the water, and I love the high-pressure spray. It's really the best of both worlds. Nebbia, the maker of Quattro, also offers sustainable bathroom accessories. I have the soft gray bath mat and the Nebbia double shelf. The Quattro shower head is just $119, but Nebbia is giving you 10% off when you go to nebbia.com/Pacman and use the promo code Pacman. The link is underneath this video.